Hello, welcome. Today we're doing Lost Judgment, and yeah, my drink is covering up the minivan. Let's be on our way.
Amasawa.
Did Takanashi-san fill you in on the professor's website?
Yes.
I was actually just looking into it. It's on the dark web, so I wasn't able to browse it using conventional methods. Dark web. I'm gonna need some more details here. Amasawa, what's the dark web? It's essentially the shadow realm of the internet.
Does that mean...
It's the what? The websites we normally browse are either on the surface web or the deep web. Public fare like blogs and shopping sites are accessible by anyone, so they're considered part of the surface web. The deep web is comprised of standard but secure websites, email services, privately shared documents, etc.
That being said,
The dark web is entirely different though. These websites you'd never stumble across in your daily life.
What?
You can't just search for the sites like in the rest of the internet.
yes.
They won't come up in a search engine. They aren't even accessible unless you use their proprietary browser. It's the one true lawless land in our society. A cyberspace where truly anything goes, no matter how heinous.
I see.
No wonder you called it the Shadow Realm. Sounds like stumbling around there could not net you some viruses, or even worse. Yes, it is certainly a place where one's curiosity can be one's own undoing. The dark web affords a very high degree of anonymity, making it a hotbed for cybercrimes of all kinds. This is where the black market truly flourishes in our day. They say you can buy anything you'd ever imagine on the dark web if you look long enough for it. I see. That includes dangerous stuff like firearms, right? That's just the tip of the iceberg. Counterfeit money, fake passports, illegal animals. Apparently, there are even sites where you can hire assassins. Yep, that's definitely bad. And you're saying the professor's website isn't any better?
Yes.
Well, it's not so terribly grim as that, but the students posting on the site definitely have some unsavory requests.
Yagami-san.
Here, allow me to show you the whims of Serio High students unleashed. Let's see what we're dealing with. It looks like an ordinary bulletin board at first glance. What kind of stuff's getting posted? All sorts of requests. I want to ace the mock exam. I want to my crush to notice me. Some had their requests answered. Here, the professor replied with the prices for all different answers, keys to upcoming exams.
Does that mean...
Up-to-date answer keys, huh? Sounds like the kind of thing someone would have to hack into a school server to get their hands on.
If I were to guess...
I'm sure they already have, if not the professor himself, then someone under his employ. Also, I should mention, anyone registering on the site needs to provide a Serio High student ID. presumably to weed out faculty and parents. The professor really seems to have thought of everything. Yagami-san, take a look at this post by username Dancing Bunny. Dear Professor, I want to see Masuki High's dance captain Yuri Norzuki get injured during the dance jam finals. Do it right before she goes on stage. Ruin her on the night she wants everything to go her way. Ruin that pretty face. This is Aki High Dance Club. Yuri Norzuki? I know I've heard that name before. Oh, at dance programs.
Yes.
Yes, the ex-idol and star dancer of Misaki High's dance club. There's also a strong chance that this request was made by a Serio High dance club member.
What was that?
Really? What makes you say that? After looking into Dancing Bunny's previous posts, it seems to be a safe bet. In one, they claim about the club advisor. In another, they ask for advice about something that happened during practice.
Unbelievable.
One of the rapids wishing harm on Norzuki? No way. Yagami-san, there's a possibility the professor will accept Dancing Bunny's requests. That's not good. Indeed, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to go once more into the fray and track down this rabbit.
Yagami-san. Well, look who it is. Yagami-san.
Thank you for convincing Meika to come back.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks. For the other day. I'm just glad to see such a great dancer back where they belong.
Yes.
I know, right? Now we might have a real shot at regionals. We're gonna zing them right up out of their seats. We'll zing them, huh? Well, I know I'll do everything I can to help the rabbits, that's for sure.
Got a song in mind? Go ahead and pick a costume.
Awesome.
Got a song in mind? Go ahead and pick a costume.
Nice.
Got a song in mind?
Let's freaking dance. And 1 and 2. Here goes nothing.
Right.
And 1 and 2.
Fantastic, Yagami-san.
Alright, that's a wrap for today. Great job, everyone. Great job.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, could you come here for a second?
Hmm?
What's up? Please, just come with me. You have to see this.
Hey,
What? Hey.
hey.
Takanashi-san, what's going on?
Hmm.
My friend said she saw her around here somewhere.
Ah.
Oh, there.
Oh.
Hmm?
Is that Itakura? What's she doing?
Ah.
Ah,
Kotoko.
you actually came to school.
Hey.
On your way to do the MRC?
No.
No, not really. Don't be shy. Come on.
Hmm.
Oh, wait,
Hey.
just come on. Amasawa Senpai would be delighted to see you.
Oh. Huh.
Yagami-san,
What?
what is it? Got a problem? I can leave if so. No, no problem at all. Welcome, Itakura-san. You're the third member of the Mystery Research Club. Boy, how exclusive.
Itakura.
It's good to see you in school. I guess I can show up if I feel like it, not like I hate mysteries or anything.
Not bad.
This is quite a collection, Amasawa-senpai. I've got all the famous ones at home. Should I bring those to the club sometime? I suppose getting to read all these for free is pretty cool.
Itakura-san.
Oh, and Itakura-san, would you like to work on a mystery fanzine with me? I'm in the middle of analyzing some of Carl's novels.
Uh-huh.
Car, huh? I heard a new translation just came out. Now we finally get to read a fresh version of the Locked Room lecture. This turned out pretty well, didn't it? I didn't even think of that Japan has to have like everything translated to them, otherwise just learn English for a lot of it. Or French or Chinese or what have you. But I guess it's just like us. We have to wait for it to be translated. We just have it pretty good that way. This turned out pretty well, didn't it? Yes. There's so many. Well, I might as well max out that song.
What?
You're messing with me, right? No, I'm serious. I saw him in the faculty room. I bet he won't show his face here, though. Hey, what's going on?
Kagami-san!
Apparently, our advisor, Kamekodo Sensei, actually came to school today. The one I still have been met all this time?
Yes.
Yeah, it's been a while since he helped out at the club. I'm sure he'll sneak off soon instead of coming here and lending us a hand. Oh, well, in that case, I should go meet him now.
Huh?
What for? Well, I am involved with the dance club after all. What's he look like?
So,
Bushy hair, pale face. His shirts are always kind of wrinkled. I think he's like 25 years old.
Gotcha.
If I spot him, I'll try to find out what his deal is.
got a song in mind?
Get this song down.
Freaking dance. And a 1 and 2. Here goes nothing. And a 1 and 2.
looking good. Got a song in mind?
Okay, so I'm halfway done. Cool.
Go ahead. Which step should we work on? Got a song in mind? Go ahead. Which step
That
should we
makes
work
sense
on?
because there's 2 more locked things.
Go ahead and pick a class. Got a song in mind?
Could this guy be the dance club advisor?
Excuse me.
Am I mistaken, or are you Kamekado Sensei?
Huh?
And who are you? I'm Yagami, outside counselor for the MRC. I've sort of stepped in to help the dance club too recently.
Yeah.
The chairman told me about you. It's so great you're lending them a hand. So, what do you think of their routine?
Yep.
They're really coming along. They pretty much got the whole thing down pat. Nice. You know, I'm the one who choreographed that routine. I've always been rather passionate about that dance. About dance.
Excuse me.
Is that so? Listen, I have to tell you, the rabbits seem a little lost without you. Is there any way you could step back in and help them out again? I'm afraid I'd have to say no.
Huh?
Why is that? You probably wouldn't understand, but essentially, it's due to complications from a broken heart.
Huh.
Oh, that's why. My love was the most incredible dancer. Now that she's out of my life, I simply can't bear to witness the sight. So, you see, I have no choice but to retire from the world of dance. I mean, would you want a teacher around who is constantly throwing up?
Huh.
Right, I suppose not. Here, you can take this. Maybe it'll do you good, and the rabbits some good. A dance manual. I certainly have no use for it anymore. Great, thanks. Well, that was a real swing and a miss. Yagami-san, any luck with Kamokado-sensei? Unfortunately, no. He said there's no way he can come back to the dance club. I knew it. I guess we're all on our own, huh? We'll be fine as long as you're with us, Yagami-san. You're so much more dependable than Kamekado-sensei.
Okay, team.
Right, everybody?
Yeah!
Totally. We'd be lost without you, Yagami-san. You're helpful and kind. And you're why we got through the prelims. We can rely on you for anything. See? Everyone's basically considers you our advisor already.
Huh.
Is that so? Well, I'll be sure to do whatever I can to help the rabbits. Then it's a goodbye to No-Sho Kamekado.
Okay, team.
Perfect, everyone. Perfect. That kind of work will earn us a regionals trophy. Yeah,
Yagami-san!
today's the day, Yagami-san. The finals of the Ichigo Citywide Dance Regionals.
Yeah.
Yep, we really made it.
Sayaka!
Have you seen it yet? The Norizuki video?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was really something.
Hmm?
What's this about? Last night, someone uploaded a video of Miseke High's dance club's latest routine. It already has over 200,000 views. That many views, basically overnight. Wow, sounds like one idol who's still got a loyal fan base. But it's not just the idol thing. I've seen the video and the routine. Phenomenal. It's phenomenal. It's like I was spellbound. Their form, their timing, everything was perfect. The music was actually unique. Even the solos were top notch. We're going up against this. We're in trouble, aren't we?
You guys.
Come on, what's with the faces? Did you forget the rabbit's motto?
Ah.
Oh, right. Dance like nobody's watching.
Yeah.
I get that Norizuki's dance team makes you nervous, but if you just go up there and enjoy yourselves like you do during practice, you're gonna knock them dead. Got it? Yeah.
Yagami-san!
We'd appreciate it if you were there to support us. Will you let me know when you're ready to go? Yeah, let's get going. Great, thank you so much. Rabbits, roll out. And Jinko Regionals, we're coming for you. Woo.
Okay, team.
Alright, everybody, time to show them our stuff. Yeah,
Ah.
oh,
Hey!
see it yet? Huh? See what?
So,
What was that about? You don't think she meant the video?
ah.
Oh, okay, I see now. But why'd she come all the way just to ask me that? She doesn't have any reason to be here today. You're probably the whole reason the video got shared online. She clearly thinks you're her competition. I'd say she's just trying to get in your head. You think so?
Which song now? Dress to impress. Gotta set the sweet moves up. dressed to impress. Which song gotta set the sweet moves up? Let's freaking dance.
Wow, this is a big audience, way more than at prelims. Don't get nervous. Don't get nervous. Just don't get nervous. Pumpkin people, pumpkin people, pumpkin people, pumpkin people. Aw, come on, cut it out. The more you focus on something, the more you'll just work yourself up.
Huh?
Huh? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to accept your nerves with every fiber of your being. My old dance instructor taught me that. And once we start, we're gonna forget the audience is even there. We'll be too busy killing it to notice them. What's our motto?
Dance like nobody's watching.
Right?
Let's do our best.
Right. If we enjoy ourselves, we've already won the day. So let's just enjoy being nervous in the moment. Everyone's all smiles now. That's why they call her the ace. She's the team's mood maker.
Okay, team.
Come on, rabbits, huddle up.
Smile, spirit, spunk. Go! Here we go. And one and a two. Here we go.
Woo!
Nice. That's respectable.
Did you see that, Yagami-san?
And now, the first place award for best performance of the day. The top prize winners of Inchiko Citywide Dance Regional is, please, the Serio Rabbits. Yeah!
Ah,
It's her. Hey, here to spy on the enemy, huh?
What?
Are you Serio High's
me.
their outside counselor, Yagami? So what's your honest take on the Rabbits' performance today? Honestly, I was impressed. I knew their top dancers would make a difference. The rest of them, though, they've got a long way to go. Really? Competition's that tough, huh? But their little dance like nobody's watching gimmick is a surprisingly dangerous one. Oh, you think so? I first noticed it at a much smaller meet. I thought to myself, they may not be very good, but they sure do look like they love doing it.
I see.
That's a keen observation, and I'll tell you, I think it's their secret weapon.
Yagami-san!
We did it. Oh. Nishozono-san. I see the rabbits have returned to the stage. I don't think you're leaning on her a bit hard.
Huh?
What do you mean? When you crowd a flower with too many weeds, the life gets choked out of it. Might as well dig up the whole bed and start over fresh.
Hey!
What? Who are you calling weeds? You've got some nerve. I guess Norizuki still feels confident enough to swing by and take her jabs at Nishizono. This battle's far from over. It's Amasawa. I'm calling about the Dice Bunny investigation. Dancing Bunny investigation. Any new progress today? Unfortunately, no. I'm keeping at it, though. Well, actually, I found something that could help you out. Could you stop by the HQ when you get a chance? I mean the MRC club room? No problem. What did Amasawa dig up? Alright. I'm just gonna take a little break. I'll be right back. And then back.
Ah,
Oh, Itakura, you're here too.
I suppose.
Yeah, come here after school helps to save on utility bills at home. Heh, hey, whatever gets you here.
Amasawa.
What did you want to talk about?
Well,
Have a piece of unpleasant information.
Hmm?
Oh, you do? Well, I found Zono's Sans Chatter account. Turns out her username is Dancing Bunny.
What was that?
Really? Take a look for yourself.
Hey,
Are you sure this isn't just a coincidence?
hmm.
Believe me, I wish that were the case, but to be honest, we're looking at more than one coincidence here. Not only that, Niishi Zono-san has a motive. If Yuri Norizuki were forced to drop out of the competition due to injury, Niishi Zono-san would have Higari-kun all to herself. That is true, but is Nishi Zono really the type to ask someone to hurt somebody else? When you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
Hmm?
Itakura? Sherlock Holmes himself said that, didn't he? I don't believe a true detective shies away from the facts, Yagami-san. Uh, Ah, sorry about that. I had to let the cat out. But we don't have any concrete proof yet.
Look here.
Perhaps you're unaware, Yagami-san, but when it comes to teenagers, the worst ones usually make an offer to appear well-adjusted and reputable, never taking high scores at face value. Never take high scores at face value.
Nah.
Alright then. Noted.
Amasawa.
I'll keep working with the rabbits. I'll let you know when I have a lead, Amasawa. Well, good luck to you then, detective.
Itakura.
You're an MRC member now. You can act like you're above us, but you're gonna join us on some real detective work one of these days.
What?
What? Wanna try going undercover sometime? Why the hell would I wanna...
No, Yagami-san.
Speaking of going undercover, Yagami-san, there's another club I'd like you to investigate soon. I'm still gathering information at the moment, though. I'll let you know once I'm ready for you.
Yeah.
Sure thing. Hey, Yagami-san, I'm ready to show that case to you, the one about the another Serio club. Could you stop by the club room whenever you're free? Can do. Man, this place really is a mess, huh? I just left. Oh, Itakura, you're here too. So how's the MRC treating you? I'm tired of it.
Huh?
Tired of it. So soon? I mean, I read every single book in the club room. There's nothing else to do.
Huh?
You did? Already? She's quite a fast reader. Ridiculously fast.
Oh.
Never knew you had it in you, Itakura.
Look here.
Hey, Masawa-senpai, if there aren't any mysteries, then the MRC has nothing to do. What's the point of in even coming to school? Then I guess I'll buy some new books. The club books are already low on funds this month, too.
Amasawa.
So anyway, Anasawa, you wanted to talk about something, right? Is it related to the professor?
Yes.
Indeed. I wanted to discuss another possible criminal investigation. I'd like to ask you to go undercover again, but this time in the robotics club. The robotics club, huh? This should be interesting. Didn't know Serio had a robotics club.
Yes.
Oh, yes. A few years back, a handful of students established this club based on their one common interest, robots. Recently, they've even participated in robotics competitions.
Does that mean?
You mean the whole thing where they use robots to compete in soccer and other ball games? Like Tamair? Tamair.
Yes.
That's right. Many different groups host them each year using their own variation of the rules. Man, I was hoping it was like those old shows where robots would just beat the shit out of each other, but it looks like it's sports robots, so that'll do. That's right. Many different groups host them each year using their own variation of the rules. I'm not sure if I read that right. The Serio Robotics Club participates in a business-sponsored tournament called the Robo Rally. It's a huge event that invites technical college students, robotics clubs, and even teams of working adults to compete for a large cash prize. So some average high school club signed up for a tournament like that. Sounds like an uphill battle.
Yes.
Quite so. It's an uphill battle every year, I'm afraid. I hear there always lose in the preliminaries. High school robotics clubs typically have limited funding, not to mention they lack the proficiency that a college-age group would have.
That being said,
Despite their shortcomings, the Serio Robotics Club made a huge leap forward when one particular transfer student became the club's president. A second year named Damu Okitegawa. Well, the second trimester, Okitegawa-kun transferred over from a high school in another prefecture. He was a member of his previous school's robotics club as well. Before he transferred, he constantly received top marks in robotic competitions. With him joining the ranks, the robotics club's streak of preliminary losses changed drastically. Otakawa-kun's management and production abilities rival that of seasoned adults. The once feeble robotics club has practically transformed under his leadership.
What was that?
Transformed. Just as one example, the club had typically struggled with funding, but he waltzed in and secured a sponsorship from a shopping district. He even drafted schedules for the club, which were immaculate, and the club quickly saw an increase in efficiency and productivity in their work.
Oh.
A high school student did all that. I've got to say, that is pretty impressive.
By the way,
So then, how are the robotics club and the professor related?
Yagami-san.
Are you familiar with the string of robot-led thefts terrorizing the streets of Ijinko? Citizens of Ijinko will be out and about, and then suddenly a robot will appear and snatch goods like expensive bags off them. Then it runs off.
nope.
Afraid this is the first I'm hearing that one. Are robots really that sophisticated?
Yes.
Absolutely. With its mechanical arm, it can firmly grasp onto things, like bags, and make a quick escape. On top of that, it's a highly maneuverable. It can fit into openings too narrow for a human to follow. Sounds like even more trouble than a flesh and blood thief. The most targeted items are expensive bags that contain large amounts of cash. Some bags are worth over 1,000,000 yen. We're talking damages that have now surpassed several million yen. So then, are you claiming the robot behind the incidents came from the Serio Robotics Clubs? Do you have any proof?
Well,
As a matter of fact, I discovered this bolt along one of the robot escape routes. They're the very same bolts used by the Serio High Robotics Club.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Hey.
You're positive the Serio Robotics Club is using these bolts?
yes.
100%. They were originally custom made by a factory in Inshinko, but it went under and lost its client. That's when the Serio High Robotics Club bought them in bulk for a low price.
I see.
Makes sense. I can see why you'd suspect them. Additionally, rumor has it the stolen goods are being used as a source of funding for criminals.
I guess so.
Well, it would be tough to fence stolen goods through the usual channels.
Yes.
Right. And I have just one in mind who would perform such nefarious deeds to get by. The Professor and the Neo Kihin gang.
A truly skilled detective.
We're in the MRC. We can't simply sit by and ignore this, can we?
Amasawa.
Yeah, I hear you. I'll see if I can get in good graces with the robotics club, but I'll need a reason.
Please and thank you.
You'll greet them as an outside counselor. I've already received approval from the chairman. One step ahead, as always, though I have to say, I'm surprised the chairman gave the thumbs up. To be honest, the advisor of the Robotics Club has never been on good terms, and the chairman is glad to have a mediator to keep an eye on them. As for why they're at odds with each other, I have no idea.
Oh.
Interesting. In that case, maybe they'll just welcome me in.
That being said,
Well, because of the dispute with their advisor, apparently the Robotics Club's members have a general distrust of adults.
if I were to guess,
As such, it's possible they may reject you as well, Yagami-san. Right then. Sounds like earning their trust is going to be tricky.
Amasawa.
I'm on the way to the club room. Where can I find the Robotics Club? In the corner of the east building, 4th floor. Alright, well, guess I better show my face.
Yagami-san.
Oh, that's just weird that she disappears. I think she's DLC. Hey. I think I've just been stuck in DLC for a while. But that's fine. It's good DLC. Alright. So I guess it's optional to continue the dance story. Makes sense to finish that before starting the next part of the Professor's saga.
Got a song in mind?
Oh, I can't progress. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so I have to... What the fuck? You're Yagami-san, aren't you? I'm Komai. Master Yome told me about you.
いらっしゃいませ。
I'll share the best extracts and materials the master passed down to me with you. You have good items. But nothing I couldn't find in school. Much obliged. Out there. Alright. I'm gonna call it there. Thanks for watching, as always, and I will see you in the next one. Be easy.